Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Rambly review. Thanks for tuning in today. Today I have with me the TBF Pro Pop Duo Mark III. And I'm going to be taking a look at it, thinking about its pros and its cons in a kind of rambly fashion. Gareth over at TVF was kind enough to send me his answer to the beach ball between the legs about 6 months ago, with the proviso that I would do a review of it. I've been sitting on that for a while because I wanted to test it out, really use it and put it through its paces and see what it was like. And I have to say that after 6 months I am incredibly impressed. This is an amazing piece of kit. So this is obviously, it is an anti-implosion device and also something to give you that little bit of extra pop, extra volume under the deck for when you're doing freestyle. It comes in two sections, so you have the actual thruster portion which goes in between your legs, and then you have the leg lifter portion underneath each thigh. It is two pieces but three kind of separate chambers that fill with air, and it has these very robust two-way valves. Two-way valve? One-way valve? Two-way valve? Valves in order to inflate them. And you have one obviously on each set of bags. They're joined together by a bungee rope, which you can then obviously detach the two and just have the leg lifter or just have the thruster. I have tried it as both. I've been using the two together inside my playboat, and I have been using just the leg lifter for a little bit of extra connectivity in my old school slicey boat. And I have to say, to be honest, the thing that I enjoy the most out of this piece of kit is the leg lifter. But we'll get to that in a bit. Let's talk pros and cons. So before I had this, I had been using one of the Jackson ones for years and years and years. In terms of a direct comparison, price point wise, this is more expensive. This comes in at £115. If you go and pre-order them right now, November, December pre-orders are at £105. Nonetheless, that's still £20 extra at least than what I could see researching the Jackson thruster thing, Happy Thruster. That's around £80 for the complete thruster and legs. So it is more expensive. However, in terms of the pros, the construction of this is so good. All of the seams are really robust, really solid. The valves, the bits that you blow up and where they are attached as well to the actual bags is so much more solid than the Jackson ones, which I always found to be really flimsy and had to be issuing repairs on my one time and time again in different places. So this is a real win so far. The next major pro on the Pro Pop Duo Mark III is the size. Compared to any competitor except like a giant beach ball, but the shape's wrong on those. The size of this thing is colossal. In terms of the scale of the leg lifter, the piece going under your legs, it actually pushes your legs up inside the thigh braces, knee braces of your boat, where I don't think I've ever had a Jackson one that really sufficiently did that. It was just kind of sat in my boat, whereas this actually physically pushes my legs out, and that's what you want for the connectivity. It means you're fully locked into the boat. It makes cartwheels so much easier. Yeah, it makes doing all of those moves where you're really having to throw your hips and move your legs or connect with your legs inside the boat so much easier. And that is even in modern playboats where you have a very high deck underneath where the knees are. It's sufficient for that. So size-wise, it's a win. And obviously, size-wise, the actual thruster portion is flipping huge. I don't know anyone that would actually be able to use this at its maximum capacity with the legs as well. Maybe if you use just this piece in between your legs, you'd be able to blow it up all the way and it would actually still fit under the deck. If you're using all three, you'd have to have, one, a super stretchy deck, and two, expect to never lean forwards. But either way, the point is, it is so much bigger than you'll ever need. It's huge, which means that you can inflate it to your comfort level and you're never going to be overinflated. So it's spot on for that. And the air that some of the people who are really good at freestyle are able to generate with one of these things in, see Harry Price, it's just phenomenal. As the cons, like I said, it's more expensive, but you're paying for what you get. I really do think this is a worthwhile investment for anyone who is serious about freestyle competitively, and for anyone who just wants to up their freestyle game personally as well. Certainly, I would say the leg lifter part of this is worth the money. The only other con that I can mention, and to me it's a nothing because it's just cosmetic, is that after only 6 months, this TBF logo has already started wearing off, which is just a bit of a shame. But would it stop me from buying it? No, absolutely not. It's amazing. Cool, there you go. There's a rambly review of the TBF Pro Pop Duo Mark III. I thoroughly recommend this product, even, as I said, having received one very kindly at a discounted rate. Yeah, well worth the money, even if you have to pay £105, £115. Enough said. Thanks for watching.